Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because you know we be shoving it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple of times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. Hey y'all, at the end of the day, I love everybody included in this video. Okay, I love everybody, period. Include Mama D. I did a video about Mama D and got breakfast in the palace. But at the end of the day, Mama D gonna be Mama D. We still gonna love her regardless. So don't take nothing I said too much to heart. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's better. It's better. So 1 minute Scrappy's with Bambi. Next minute he was with Erica. Then he was with Bambi. He's a flip-flopper for 2023. So apparently the hot boys is winning. Okay. All right. But let's get to the tea of this discussion. The topic. Armani. Is Armani? Yeah, she got mad and she went off with at Bambi. Armani is 18 years old now, and she apparently had been holding stuff in. But okay, at the end of the day, I'm sure she do have a little bit of frustration because she didn't get to grow up with her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bambi was there, and now imagine not growing up with your daddy, and then you 18, about to be out the house pretty much, and then he want to show back up. Like, daddy, what is you doing? That was my issue right there. But if he got love for Erica, it is what it is. I feel like she always had love for him. It was never the question of me, you know. Yeah, but she was run her mouth. That was the issue for me, and he didn't like that, in my opinion. And then Bambi, people like, you know, saying stuff about Bambi. I feel like Bambi, regardless if it was business or not, she cared for Scrappy, because obviously he didn't want to marry her for nothing. Obviously he didn't want to have 3 kids by her for nothing. So let's be clear. And regardless of if he like her or not, like, Bambi don't really go around messing with people. She stay in her own lane. So I respect her for that. You know, it wasn't like, you know, this and that. She probably, and then, yeah, if you have a nanny and you can afford it, baby, get a nanny. You know, live life. Because to be honest, a lot of people lose their life when they're in their 20s and 30s or whatever, right after having kids. Look how some of these parents look a mess. Bambi looks good. You know, she's doing her rapping and, you know, she's living her life, enjoying life. To be honest, the kids will be okay. You know, but as long as you check in with them, this and that. Because to be honest, I don't remember hardly anything past when I was like 8 or 9. Like, I don't really remember too much. And those are the years the kids have so much energy. And I feel like she loves her kids. And so, yeah. But apparently, you know, Armani went off on Erica, which I feel like I know why she would want to do that, because it's her mom. But at the end of the day, your mom got it. Erica is not one to be played with. And Bambi even know that. But Bambi, she cool for a reason. It's always a cool one that's got to be cool for a reason. Like me. Because, baby, as soon as you want it, it's served on a platter. But so Bambi, she can go there too. But the point is, she don't want to, because that's your mother. And when I did notice, when Bambi had made her reaction come in, she didn't say nothing like, that's why I don't fool with you. And she didn't leave nothing dealing with what Erica does to her personally. So she really don't got a problem with Erica, in my opinion. The problem was she just didn't like the abuse in her quotation marks that she thought that she saw from her money, which I believe it could have happened, because Erica looked like she will get on that task if you want her to. But that's how I grew up. So some people, Bambi very much looks like she's not the person to whoop her kids. Some people are like that. Bambi gave me to that vibe. Can you imagine Bambi the deer getting whoopings? No. So her name is fitting to her. So it's a lot of people that consider that abusive. But then there are people that grew up in it, like myself and this and that don't. So I don't really think she was coming from a bad place when she did what she did to Erica, which, sorry, which is very, very serious allegations. But just keep in mind, she was willing to take your child in, because guess what? If the child leaves your home, she would have had to come over there with them. So obviously she doesn't have a problem with her money. I don't think she has a problem with her money. Some people just keep to themselves, especially with kids. What are y'all really going to talk about? Bambi's not a big sociable person, so she's not going to be socializing with adults, let alone little kids. So I don't feel like it was no tea nor shade towards her money when her mostly being in her room. Maybe she just didn't know what to say, you know? She already knew there was issues going on possibly with your mother. But to me, it seems like Bambi don't have a problem with Erica. So they really need to have a conversation. I'm glad they did have a conversation. I'm glad they did sit down. But I'm sorry that it went left and that Bambi had to leave, because as grown women, just say what you got to say and just leave it on that. But as far as the allegations, I see why Bambi did it based on how she was brought up and what she believed in. You know what I'm saying? Some people believe in gentle parenting. Some people believe in, don't put your hands on the kid, and that's just what it is. And I know my mama could have got locked up for some of the stuff I endured. Some people's mamas didn't play that, but that don't mean it was like abuse. But to other people, yes, it's considered abusive. So that does say a lot about her care for her money, because she doesn't want any harm to that child. Because be honest, if it's a child you don't like, you don't care about them get beat on. But we like all the kids, let's be clear. But I'm just saying, like, with somebody you don't like, you don't care what happens to them. That's bad. She saw the girl crying, which a child is supposed to. You get your butt tore up. What you supposed to do? Mama, don't hit me. That's just, I know. Okay. So hopefully her and Erica can sit down. Baby, y'all can have a play day. How about that? The kids meet everybody, like do that instead of arguing back and forth. Like, y'all kids are all young, just have a play day, have a conversation, do that at the park. That's y'all next conversation, meet up at the park with the kids. How about that? And then, but I do feel like Erica loves her money. She loves her children, but her patience at one time was really short. And I feel like that's how she was raised, to not spare the rod. So I don't think she's a bad parent, and I'm glad she got past the CPS situation, because Armani is a good girl. Armani really doesn't need to get in trouble. But the sad part is, though, I was a good kid too and got my butt beat. So it happens to the good kids too. We can get toe up. And yes, I hope they can make amends. And I know Mama D says she's trying to stay out of it, which is good for her. But at the same time, you still making jabs at both baby mamas. The shirt comment, which had me a little rolling a little bit, and then you talking about Bambi, talking about Erica. At least Erica don't lie. Like, you still be coming for them. So that's what a problem is on public platforms. But it's funny though. It's funny as heck. I tell you one thing, Mama D, I don't care how mad you get at Mama D. Mama D gonna have you rolling, baby. Mama D gonna have you rolling. If you ain't rolling off Mama D, baby, you just a hater. Cause Mama D don't give a D-A-I-M-E. And y'all know I spelled that wrong. Okay, it's for publication purposes. Just making sure y'all know how to spell. That part. So that's all I had to say on it. Best of luck to them. Hopefully they can find peace or do a throuple. Move in the same house. But I know that's probably not going to happen. Gavel on the play. That's my verdict. And I'm out this piece. But yeah, let Erica handle the drama. She can. And Bambi. Yeah, that part. Because at the end of the day, that's still your stepmama. And I know you just didn't want your mama to get on your task for telling on her. So it's all good. She ain't mad at you. Because Erica shouldn't be mad for saying what you said, because you was crying. And at the end of the day, that's your brothers and sisters' mother. So you don't need that drama. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at his house for your alleged tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam band. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today, or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree, and comment down below.